Hi Scorpio, this is your reading with me for December 2020 for Twin Flames. I hope you're doing well. Alright, so this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. We're going to see what's coming through, what messages I can give you, and also what we have going on in general. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's see. If you'd like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, they're done within 24 to 48 hours, so do check that out as well. That is in the description box below. And last thing I want to mention is my intention item store. So I have an Etsy store which has intention items on there. There's tassels, pom-poms, there's also bracelets as well which are handmade. There's also necklaces, bracelets, I just mentioned that. Oh gosh, oh my god, there's so much stuff on there basically, guys. Yeah. Yeah, also free gift with purchase in December. There's anklets and necklaces and teas and face masks and wow, there's so much stuff. But I love making things and sharing them with you. And also the review section is on there as well if anyone wants to check that out. If you spend over a certain amount, you get another free gift as well. But for December, you also get a free gift with anything you purchase, which is quite exciting. So yeah, do check out my Etsy store if you are interested, and everything is in the description box below just to let you know. So we're going to look at your side, their side, and the outcome. So you, your twin flame, and then the outcome here for December. Let's see what is coming through. Oh, look at that, Six of Pentacles. Hello. Hello, Six of Pentacles. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Got the Devil as well. Got some strong Capricorn energy actually in your reading, but also in December, right? Because you've got Capricorn season, so that's really interesting. You've also got here the Ace of Swords with the Seven of Swords. So on your side, I feel like you're really doubting this connection and you're starting to think to yourself, like, I really like this person, but I also feel like something's not quite right. You may feel in your gut as though there's something that's just really draining in this energy. Like on one side, you feel so connected to them and you feel like, oh, no one's ever going to understand me as well as they do. But then on the other side, you feel like there's something that's just a little bit off. You know, so there's something that really ties you to this person and then there's something that's a little bit off. Pay attention to those red flags. The reason I say that as well is I always, and this is, you know, a reading that I think is actually one of the most important readings I'm going to do. I actually feel it. This is one of the most important readings I may ever do. I always believe that if you feel like you're in a twin flame connection, you must research narcissistic abuse, okay? Because people get very confused between the two because they're actually quite similar. So you must do your research, okay? You must do your research. Amazing YouTube channels on narcissistic abuse. There's Dr. Ramani. There's also Sam Valkin. You know, he's a good one. You'll find it basically, but just do your research. That's all I'm going to say, because there's some of you here that are watching this and you're thinking, is this really true love? And for those of you, for some of you, it's unfortunately maybe narcissistic abuse, but you may also want to maybe, you know, speak to some professionals and sort of find out. Now, obviously you can't really diagnose someone, they have to be a patient, so you know, that's the thing, it's really hard to diagnose people because they don't just go to the doctors. Oftentimes narcissists don't want to take any form of therapy or anything like that anyways, but you know, for your information you can find out these patterns and things like that. You're probably wondering why you mention this in a twin flame reading. Again, the differences between the two are very small, like as in they're so similar, right? So yeah, anyways, but for some of you who are in twin flame connections, you may just in general, you know, feel, and if you know, kind of do your research and you think, nah, actually it's not narcissistic abuse, it really is a twin flame connection, then you'll realize that, you know, it's just those highs and lows that make you feel very sort of up and down, up and down. So that's December here, where you feel so connected to them one second and the next second you're like, oh, why do they always need to be in control? Why are they so hot and cold? Why are they saying one thing and doing another? You know, it just sort of keeps you in that loop a little bit. Now on their side, so I think research here is definitely showing through with that Ace of Swords. Do your research. I always recommend it. It helps you also in general to fish out those kinds of people in your life in general, because, you know, narcissists are not only just like lovers, but they can be in your family. So, you know, finding out that information can really help you in general, but there's always this link between them and twin flames, so I always feel like it's very, very important that you do your research, just because you know you have got some of those energies here, and obviously this is a general reading where some of you real twin flame connections, yes, and some of you might be dealing with, false twin flames. So, anyways, you've got the Hangman on their side. Okay, so if you find that this really is a twin flame connection, then obviously, what rings true here is the fact that you just feel like they want to be in control, and they can be a little bit like contradictory in their words, emotions and actions. And on their side you've got the Hanged Man with the Ace of Pentacles, and that really does go to show in so many ways just how up and down and side to side they can be, because on your side you're feeling a little bit like, oh, not sure, what's going on here, and on their side they're quite happy doing whatever they're doing, which is crazy. But the Hangman shows them being quite quiet and then coming towards you, and then being quite quiet, or being appreciative of your energy and then sort of doing their own thing again and paying more attention to their own energy and their own goals and their own stuff that they have got going on for themselves. So it's like on one side they're paying attention to you, and on the other side they go quite cold again. So there's a hot and cold vibe that's ringing true. But here I do feel that they do care about you, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. There's a sense of maturity here, and majority of this picks up during Capricorn season. So if you feel like things are super quiet in December, wait until Capricorn season, which kicks in towards the end of December. That's when they start to awaken a little bit more. That's when they start to understand more of their regrets and their thoughts and things like that, which I'm picking up on here as well. So then there's that, and just it's better for you, it's better for them, that they realise this really by their own self. So the outcome here, you got the Queen of Wands, which shows that it's not that they don't care about you, it's just that they are also stuck between their own challenges, struggles, problems, issues, you name it, you got it, right? So December here is just bringing you some hot and cold energy. It's hot, it's cold, it's here, it's there, it's a little bit everywhere. There's a lot of pondering, wondering, thinking and contemplating on your side, like what's going on. Same thing's happening on their side. They're trying to understand themselves and trying to come to conclusions with all of these things that they've got going on in themselves. So then there's that, and you've got the Eight of Cups here as well. So there's a retreating energy where you feel like they're coming towards you, and then they're cold again, and hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. Judgment. See, that's you thinking and you wondering, like, okay, is anything going to change? Yes, Judgment is ruled actually by Pluto and Scorpio. And so when you've got that energy, because Pluto is also about transformations, it is the dwarf planet of transformations. And who else is? Scorpio, right? Scorpio and Pluto are tied together. The ruler of Pluto is Scorpio. So obviously right there you've got that energy, and that's to do with things changing and rebirths taking place, obviously. So I do feel like there's more of that around Capricorn season in December. So there we go. There's your reading. Okay, so this is your reading, but definitely I always recommend doing research. I always recommend looking at things, looking at articles, especially if you have any fears or doubts, and always listening to your gut as well. So that's why I always recommend you to do that research, like I mentioned as well, because this is a general reading. It's not a private reading. I wish it was, but it's not. So, but anyways, if you wanted a private reading with me, let me know in the comment section. Oh, no, wait, yeah, let me know in the comment section below, because that's how you enter for it. And also, if you'd like to purchase one, then all the information's in the description box below as well. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and everything else is linked down below in the description box. So, yes, that's your reading. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye!